What's up, guys? Welcome back to the video. Today I'm gonna do a comparison of the YZ125X, the KTM 125X, XC. Right? Yeah, it's XC. And the Sherco 125 SC factory. Alright, with the betas, they come with shacks of suspension, Japanese front and rear brake, and a Brembo hydraulic clutch. KTM's, it comes with the Brembo front and rear brake and hydraulic clutch. The Yamaha comes with the Japanese front and rear brake and is cable with clutch. And the Sherco 125 SC factory has Brembo front and rear brakes and hydraulic clutch. This is suspension. Betas come with the shacks, the suspension for standards. The race edition, they come with KYBs up front, and the shack, this is rear shock. KTM, they run the WP, so suspension. Yamaha, they run the KYBs. Sherco, WP, front and back. So, alright, for starting your bike, betas come with kickstart, but you can get an electric start for it. KTM's, they come with kickstart and electric start. Yamaha kickstart. Sherco is kickstart and electric start. Let's see. I'll leave the weight down in the description. Let's see. Engines are different than the betas, KTM's, Yamaha, and the Sherco. Let's see. The betas got low bottom end. KTM's got a little bit bottom end. Yamaha's got more bottom end, and the Sherco's got more bottom end too. So yeah. Parts wise, betas are really hard to find parts, but if you want to do engine rebuilt, you can get a piston. But if you need a new cylinder, it's gonna cost you about $400 or $500 for a new cylinder or OEM. Crankshaft, you're looking about $500. So KTM, I think they're the same thing, the beta, surprise, but you can still get aftermarket crankshaft and piston. Yamaha's, you can get aftermarket crankshaft and pistons and cylinders. Same thing as the KTM's. Sherco's, I think they got aftermarket parts, just probably piston. I don't think cylinders. You probably get OEM. You gotta have OEM cylinder and crankshaft. Let's see. Betas come with a map switch. KTM's, Yamaha, Sherco's don't have map switches, only betas. So yeah, all of them has 18-inch rear wheels. All of them has the XL rims. So I'll leave the fuel capacity, the fuel, how much fuel how big the tanks are, and I'll leave the carburetors down below too, what kind of carburetor they run to. As well as it's got a hard dry clutch. Comes with a hard dry clutch, but they don't have Brembo front and rear brakes, so yeah. The frames are different than KTM's, Yamaha, and Sherco. Beta, you can tell it looks like a KTM frame, but it's a Beta frame due to the engine mounts. I think KTM's are different than the Beta's frame. Same thing with Sherco. Sherco's had the same frame like this. So I will leave the weight, how much they weigh too. Skid plates. Beta come with skid plates, so the KTM, but not Yamaha. Sherco does have skid plates with it. So, lights, Beta come with lights and a odometer, but if you don't want that, you can just take them off and throw a number plate. KTM's, the 125XE, they don't have headlights, so the same thing the Yamaha. Sherco's does have headlights and tail light for their Sherco, and an odometer too, a digital odometer. What else? I think that's it. I think airbox are different, subframes are different than the Betas and the KTM's and Yamaha and the Sherco. I think as I told you about the power, the power, they're different too. So yeah. The updates on the Beta, I put my test chubs handlebars. I didn't like the Mikas. I watched a guy on Rocky Mountain that said if you want to run a little bit of flex, run the non-cross member, the crossbar. So I put the test chubs on there. I got a test bar pad. Rebuilt my front forks, put new fork seals and dust covers, and the dust cover seals. Enduro engineered rear rotor. And that's it. So I'll just come in here and make a video of the comparison. If you're looking to buy a 125 and you can't know what's the best 125s out there, KTM, they're stepping up their game, so saying it's Betas and the Yamahas and Shercos. So I'll leave their weight down below in the description, and fuel, how big is the tank, and the carburetor. So yeah. Got some scratches, but racing it tomorrow at my hometown races. So hopefully I do pretty good there. Last time I raced, I didn't so good due to health. Right now the bike's got 21.5 hours. When I bought it, it had 15.2. What, 15.3 I think. Yeah, 15.3 hours on it. I put more hours on the bike. So yeah. I think that's all the updates I did for the bike. That's why I came out to do comparison of the 125s, the KTM, Yamaha, and the Sherco. So if you're looking to buy a 125 for trail riding, it's up to you what you like. So yeah. So yeah, that's it. Leave your comments down below what you want to know about the bikes. What's be the good bike for me or anything. I'll just leave it down below, or I'll leave my Instagram below and just hit me up and shoot me a DM. I'll tell you what's the comparison of the other bikes for 125. So yeah, give me likes, comments, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.